Hurricane Erin is bringing the most dangerous ocean conditions in years for a summertime here at the Jersey Shore. Hey everyone, it's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. The ocean is just downright dangerous over the next couple of days. I just want to get that off the top, and there is beach erosion expected as well. Hurricane Erin is similar to a nor'easter battering our shores. However, since it's the summer, more of us are here, the water's warm, we want to be by the ocean. This is going to be dangerous because of just all the people that are by the sea. So, really, please do not go in the ocean water. Even some of the bay sides will be choppier than usual. So, if you're boating out there or want to get in the inlet, that's going to be dangerous as well. Plus, we have tidal flooding pretty much every evening until Saturday. Here is Hurricane Erin. So it is a major hurricane right now, a category 3. You see that path going to the northwest and eventually curving between North Carolina and Bermuda and then turning to the northeast. Now, by the time it gets to our latitude, 39 degrees latitude or so, it's going to be about 700-ish miles away, but still it's going to throw big time rip currents, surf, and swell our way. But right now, it's still 1,000 miles south of Atlantic City. Here's a look at our futurecast for today. Spotty showers around south of the Atlantic City Expressway. North of there, Little Lake Harbor, Toms River, Long Branch, Freehold, more or less going to be dry for today. But these showers will be around south of the Expressway. And it will be cloudier down there as well than in places in Monmouth County. So for today, temperatures slowly rising through the 70s. Here again, we have some spotty showers. Highs today only in the low to mid 70s. The clouds, in addition to the onshore wind, keeps temperatures right around the ocean temp, which is in the mid 70s. We go into the evening, still more showers around, mainly south of the AC Expressway. Wednesday, it looks like everybody sees some rain, but there will be pockets of sunshine too on a warmer day. Then we get into Hurricane Erin here, at least showing up on our futurecast. No rain from this. In fact, the northeast winds around the system are actually going to pump in dry air. So it's going to be pleasant in terms of looking at the sky and you see that sunshine, but not the case when you go to the ocean. Here's swell heights for Tuesday. This is 2 to 3 feet. That's pretty typical for us. But by the time we get to Wednesday, we're talking 6 to 8 feet. Then Thursday, 9 to 13 feet. Friday goes down a little bit, but we're still about 7 to 9 feet. And then finally, by Saturday, it's getting close to normal. So Thursday and Friday is the peak of this. And then we're also still talking about rough surf, rip currents, and etc. through the rest of the week. In terms of our forecast winds, here we go. It gets windy as we go into Thursday. Gusts will be 40 to 45 miles an hour at the beach towns. Even places like Toms River and Vineland cracking 40. And then it's breezy on Wednesday before it, and then Friday after it. Winds will largely be from the south and east. So not great for surfing, of course, just because of how dangerous the water is, but also because the wind is coming from the same direction as the swell. Now, tidal flooding. Minor stage expected every evening until Saturday here. Now, this will be for 2 or 3 hours. The exception will be Thursday. I'm watching to see if we get into moderate flood stage. What does moderate flood stage mean? Well, that means it's pretty much difficult to travel around the barrier islands in a car here or taking a bike. And that's something that happens maybe 3 to 5 times a year as opposed to a few dozen times a year. This is what minor flood stage looks like in Seaside Heights. A few areas of green mean partially covered roadways. This is West Wildwood. West Wildwood, a hot spot for coastal flooding. Pretty much the whole island sees at least some water on the roads here. And then we're even looking for some of that to get into Wildwood proper itself. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. So again, a few showers Tuesday and Wednesday, mainly south of the AC Expressway. Thursday is a windy day. Friday's a breezy day, but an early fall feel with plenty of sunshine and low humidity. And that'll carry over to Saturday here, likely dry on Sunday. Now we go to the beach forecast. Once you get past Thursday, it's super comfortable out there. Just you still got to stay out of the water here, and temperatures get milder as well during this time. We're going to have full update for you on this throughout the day. You go to my website, cupofjoe.live. You will be able to see a full written forecast of what to expect this week from Erin.